Good morning. I'm here again to read a book for you. Today I choose the book The Journey by Francesca Sana. She wrote and she illustrated this book. She's from Italy. Okay? And I chose this book because it's about people who need to leave their countries for different reasons to move to another country to start a new life. So Francesca she works with migrants in Europe and she collects stories, and so she wrote this book and she illustrated the pictures are beautiful. So let's start the journey. I love the details in the pictures. See? The journey. I live with my family in a city close to the sea. Every summer, we used to spend many weekends at the beach, but we never go there anymore because last year our lives changed forever. Okay? They live in a city close to the sea, but the sea is turning dark because their lives are changing. Let's see why. The war began. Every day bad things start happening around us, and soon there was naught but chaos. And one day the war took my father. Since that day, everything has become darker, and my mother has become more and more worried. The other day, one of my mother's friends told her that many people are leaving. They are trying to escape to another country, a country far away with high mountains. What is this place? We ask our mother. It's a safe place, she tells us. And where is this place? We ask again. She shows us pictures of strange cities, strange forests, and strange animals. Until she finally sighed, we will go there and not be frightened anymore. Okay. Different animals, different cities. We don't want to leave, but our mother tells us it will be a great adventure. We put everything we have in suitcases and say goodbye to everyone we know. We leave at night to avoid being seen and keep moving for many days. The further we go, the more we leave behind. We finally arrive at the border. It's an enormous wall, and we must climb over it. Climb over it. But oh no, you are not allowed to cross the border. Go back, shouts an angry guard. We have nowhere to go, and we are very tired. In the darkness, the noises of the forest scare me. But Mother is with us, and she's never scared. We close our eyes and finally fall asleep. See, the kids fall asleep, but the mom, after they sleep, she's crying. Shouting wakes us up. It's the guards. They are looking for us and we must hide. Quick, this way, whispers our mother. So the guards are still looking for them. They have to hide. We run and run until a man we have never seen before appears. Mother gives him some money and he takes us over the border. It is dark and nobody sees us. A man shows up and help them to cross the border. Our journey is not over yet, our mother tells us. The sea stretches far and wide ahead of us, and we must cross it. How will this be possible? So they got to the ocean, and they need to cross the ocean. We have boarded a ferry with so many people. There is not much space, and it rains every day. But we tell each other stories, tales of terrible and dangerous monsters that hide beneath our boat, ready to gobble us up if the boat capsizes. So they keep itself like entertained with stories about monsters. The boat rocks and rocks as the waves grow bigger and bigger. It feels like the sea will never end. We tell each other new stories about the land we are heading to, where the big green forests are filled with kind fairies that dance and give us magic spells to end the war. So they dream with their new place. They dream with fairies that are going to help them to forget the war. As the sun rises, we see land for the first time in days. The boat rocks silently to shore. Our mother tells us we are very lucky to still be together. Is this place where we'll be safe, we ask? It's close, she says, with a tired smile. Oops, I'm sorry. Forgot to show pictures. Let's go back. Sorry. So here. Mother, they are getting to the shore, but they are not there yet. We travel for more days and more nights, crossing many borders. From the train, I look up to the birds that seems to be following us. See the birds? They are inside the train. They are migrating just like us, and their journey is very long too. But they don't have to cross any borders. I hope one day, like these birds, we will find a new home, a home where we can be safe and begin our story again. The journey is actually a story about many journeys, and it began with the story of two girls I met in a refugee center in Italy. After meeting them, I realized that behind their journey lay something very powerful. So I began collecting more stories of migration and interviewing many people from many different countries. A few months later, in September 2014, when I started studying a Master of Arts in Illustration at the Academy of Lucerne in Switzerland, I knew I wanted to create a book about these true stories. Almost every day on the news, we hear the terms migrants and refugees, but we rarely ever speak to or hear the personal journeys that they have had to take. This book is a collage of all those personal stories and the incredible strength of the people with them. The end. So, Francesca, she is an artist and she used to work with those migrants and refugees in Italy. And she always asked herself, what is it like to have to leave everything behind and travel many miles to somewhere unfamiliar and strange? And she wrote this big book. It's a fiction, but it's a collage about all the stories she she heard. And this book, another thing, is a winner of the 2017 Ezra Jacks Kids Book Award and is endorsed by the Amnesty International. Okay. Well, I really hope you like it. Um, Maybe you can write an essay about your journey in life. Could be moving to another city, to another state, or even to another country. Okay. Have a good day. Ooh, look at Humphrey. Humphrey was here all the time listening to the story. Humphrey's from Canada, so he had a journey to getting here in the US. Okay, I tell the story another time, okay? Bye.